I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said,
today I'm going to show you how to change over the thermistor assembly on a Triton Amore 8.5 kilowatt electric shower. As you can see, all displays are lit up and certain messages do appear in the top window. For example, cold, eco, maximum, but it should also be displaying the water temperature output through the hose to the shower head, which sadly this one is not, because the thermistor which detects the temperature of the water is damaged. So I'm just going to turn it off. The electric supply to the shower is now isolated, so it's safe to work on. And in order to take the front cover off, there is 3 screws only holding the front panel on. There's 2 at the top, roughly about here and here, which I've already removed. And there's also 1 about here underneath. So this will now just pull off, like so. And the only thing connecting it from the front panel to the back plate is that plug there. So all you do is pull it out. And this is going to be a bit tricky with one hand and the camera. So just get hold of the ribbon and pull sharply towards you, like so. The front cover is off. Okay. Right, the thermistor assembly, genuine part from Triton Showers direct, with a bit of postage for delivery, is about 20 something pound, and it simply connects here to this little tiny 2-pin socket and then loosely runs all the way down to the outlet pipe, which is here, look. And underneath that cable clamp there is a bracket, and underneath there is an O-ring olive washer, because the actual thermistor tip sits inside that pipe, so it can detect the water flow temperature. So when that is removed, whatever residue water is still left in here will suddenly want to trickle out. It may only be half a cup of water, but stand back when you do it. Right, if you can see, I've just removed that clamp and bracket there, which is in that hole here, which is loosely holding this earth cable on top of this bracket here. And it's like a fork shape which holds the thermistor inside, holds it still, while the screw goes through it and that earthing pin screw into that top hole. The actual thermistor tip goes in the hole just underneath, but because mine was damaged, I had to put it back in with its O-ring in to stop it trickling out water and act as a plug. So bear with me, I shall remove that now. There's only about 1 millimetre of the metal sticking out, which is exposed just above the plastic pipe. I forgot to mention, just behind the metal is a small plastic part which my knife tip is now underneath, ready to pull towards me, and as soon as that comes out there will be a trickle of water. Ready? He says, come on. Oh, maybe not. Okay, let's fit the new part. Right, this is the tip of the old thermistor with its O-ring, if I can focus on it. And behind it is the brand new part, look. Come on, focus please. So, new thermistor tip, small length of cable, tiny little plug, which we're now going to fit. Right, new part is fitted underneath the bracket and the screw that's holding that earthing pin. The thermistor is there underneath in the second hole which goes into the water pipe. And the end of its cable simply goes on that 2-pin socket there. Hang on. Which right way around? Just pushes on. Like so. Just make sure everything's secure. Took that away slightly. It's actually in a very precarious position, that's why it's been damaged. Right, I'll quickly turn it on and test it, make sure no water comes out that hole of the thermistor. So when you're finished, it should look something like that. And remember, when you put the front cover on, to put its plug back in there, fit it all back round, make sure the seal is in place all the way around on the front panel, and don't forget to put your 3 holding screws back in. Here is the end result. Job done. Bye for now, and thanks for watching.